My name is Meral Karmazin from Priorities Pre-Sales team. In this demo, we will go over the supply chain planning. As a manufacturing company, we manufacture large-scale printers. We support both the make-to-stock and then sell-from-stock process and the make-to-order process according to specific customers' requests. Here is a sales order received from a customer. In this example, we manufacture a new prototype for a special industrial printer. Customers may order predefined machines and ask for specific changes to be applied, or may order a completely new machine designed and tailor-made to their exact and specific needs. The sales orders are used for the supply chain planning, as well as the safety stock per item. As part of the planning process, the system looks at alternate parts defined in the BOM to avoid unnecessary purchases of raw material and maintain accurate stock levels. The planning also takes into consideration the relevant current or future BOM revisions. ECOs and MCO processes can be used in priority in order to document the required changes of an item, including the implication of that change. The ECO and MCO processes are subject to approvals, which can be defined according to the organization's needs. The approved ECO will update the active version number for the part. Priority allows the planner to choose an older version of an item to be produced, resulting in an updated BOM and routing. The part's life cycle can be done end-to-end in priority, or if a PDM is used by the company, the process starts in the PDM, which is fully integrated with priority, and then seamlessly continues in priority. The part's life cycle starts with the engineering info, as BOM, revisions, and approvals, and continues with logistic info, which will later be used by the system for the supply chain planning, such as alternate parts, safety stock, and MOQs. And also QA info, which will be used by the system when planning the QA processes. The part's life cycle is managed by the system using the BPM utility to assign the part to the relevant person, send automatic reminders, and make sure all mandatory fields have been filled out prior to moving to the next step. The production process, or parts of it, can be performed by subcontractors, allowing us to use external expertise for the necessary processes. Using subcontractors helps us be agile in our ever-changing world and makes us able to adjust ourselves to changes in demand and to better accommodate the customer's special requirements. The planning process automates the procurement as well, kicking off the supply chain by creating purchase requisitions, which can then be converted into purchase orders. Here we can see the projected balances of raw material. Again, the on-hand inventory is shown in blue, demand in red, and supply, actual or recommended, in green. As you can see, when the purchase orders are in place already, and their expected delivery date falls short of a demand that might use them, you can see that the system suggests expediting the supply. Other types of supply are the requisitions, and those can be converted to purchase orders. Now let's see how the planner can take those details into the scheduling phase. Using this visual drag and drop Gantt, he gains visibility into the various work cells and their expected loads. If the planner would like to move a work order to an alternative work cell, they can easily do that. If they attempt to move an operation to another day, the system exercises built-in controls when the action causes a failure in the business aspect. The planner can also click on one of these work orders and zoom in into a specific work order. Looking at work orders, we can see here that the parts revision in this work order is 8.2. Because this is a prototype, we opened a special part revision for the engineering process. This part has few components and one subassembly. The machine's BOM is predefined in the system and may have as many levels as needed. The dynamic BOM capability allows us to modify the original BOM according to the customer's needs and make sure the production process will be done according to the modified BOM without changing the original BOM for future orders or even other ongoing production processes for that same part. In every work order, you can see the progress that has been made. Of course, the production reporting can be done using handheld devices, and you can see the results here. Once the reporting has been completed and the finished goods are ready, we move to the warehousing process. Once the production processes have been completed and the finished goods are ready, we can focus on the warehousing and delivering processes. The Priority WMS optimizes and automates the warehouse process, including the picking, packing, and replenishment. To ensure we maintain the same efficiency and time-sensitive work at the delivery phase, Priority integrates with world-level shippers for planning the deliveries, quoting, and executing them. This integration makes the shipping process smooth and easy and saves us a lot of work and money on a daily basis. For cases in which we manage some of the deliveries in-house and do not use external shippers, we use the shipping optimization tool, which calculates and suggests the best route for your planned shipments. Obviously, the delivery process is accompanied by all relevant documentations, including barcode labels generated from Priority and QA processes. To summarize, we saw the supply chain in Priority, starting with the planning until the delivery of the goods to the customers. Thank you.